I was originally going to make an entire bit from Minecraft, like a whole Minecraft roleplay kind of thing for this video's theme. But one, I ended up finding out really quickly that it's not the same as it was before, and two, I don't got that time and patience to figure things out, so you're just gonna get this. So how are you doing? We're all familiar with Minecraft roleplays. Growing up, you probably watched AFMO, It's Funny, Sam Gladiator, Newscape Pro, The Invisible Davis, and so many more. And let's not forget our favorite online entertainment during COVID! SMP roleplays! Mainly the Dream SMP, but you get the idea. If you're a very old viewer of mine, you might remember I used to post a lot of Dream SMP animatics and animations, along with my own Minecraft content on my channel, almost consistently, all of which have gone private. New era, new videos, chat. Let's go. I wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber as a kid, but God said, no, JB, you're gonna draw. And draw I did. So when I say I was invested in Minecraft roleplay, I absolutely mean it. However, it has expanded since then, and I've mostly been on and off about it nowadays. I at least have one series that I try to keep up with, and it's A Reject on TikTok. Literally, such a good series. I would recommend it to people. You're probably wondering why I'm talking about Minecraft roleplay, and it's because I have a history with it that I feel comfortable enough to share here on my channel. It won't cover every experience I've had with it, so we'll just be focusing on the main ones that have made an impact on my life in some ways, or that I have more memories of. So, coming back to my Dream SMP era, specifically the Red Banquet era, it's what led me to my first ever Minecraft friend group. The community at the time was having an after party, and I immediately took the opportunity to join it. After the event, people started talking about making their own SMPs, and I ended up joining one of them. While this was mainly a private SMP with a bunch of teens with too much time on their hands, that server meant so much to me that I made art and animatics of the lore that was made there. And if you're curious, my character's lore at the time was that they were a cult sacrifice that was reanimated back to life by the god that the cult worshipped. This was foreshadowing. I'm sure, of course, that's not all of it, but I think it would be way longer for me to explain in one video, so we're just gonna skip over that. Eventually, of course, we all got busy, we drifted apart, but the laughs and conversations were no less dear to me. Now, there were occasional times where I would be roleplaying with people outside of the server. At some point, I stopped because, well, I moved on to other things and I got busier with school. However, that's what I would have said if it weren't for the fact that I started playing around with mods. My ambitious ass wanted to learn how to use the Blockbuster mod so I could do all the Minecraft roleplaying I wanted. Like, I had tutorials saved so I can get better at it, but of course, it was short-lived and then I eventually moved on again. Then, there was a time when I started auditioning for different Minecraft series. Some roles I got, others not so much, but it was fine. I was mostly doing it to try out voice acting. There was a series I liked being a part of, but due to the creator becoming busy, it went on a hiatus long enough for me to step back from the role entirely. Then, I had a phase where I got into FNAF Minecraft roleplay. I will not lie, there were moments where I did have fun. I did make some friends, but it didn't outweigh the cons. I'm not going to go too deep into detail about it, but the more I stuck around, the more uncomfortable I got. I was told things, and then I witnessed things, and then eventually I cut my losses and left peacefully. I am somewhere out there on the internet playing a night guard, and I think I'm content with that. So now, I'm here, completely grown, and a part of me still yearns for that epic Minecraft roleplay experience, and while I do want to say I would love to be invited to an SMP with lore, I am unfortunately taken by my college work. I'm a very busy person, unfortunately. Maybe one day I'll get to play a character people can either love or hate. Who knows? On a semi-serious note though, I know so many people have talked about it throughout the years, but I think I could go on a whole separate rant about how the Dream SMP has taught me to never idolize a human being, and that we as individuals are not one-dimensional as much as we try to convince ourselves that we are for the sake of personal comfort. It's not wrong to be inspired and admire people, but there is a clear fine line when it becomes parasocial and incredibly unhealthy, to a point where no one is allowed to do anything wrong even if it's a minor mistake, or they can and are brushed off because that's someone's favorite content creator. That community is the reason why I trained myself with the mindset of you don't know them, they are not your friends. And this should apply to me as well. As early as possible, I'm setting a boundary because not only do I want to keep my peace of mind, but also because it's important for anyone who's watching my videos to be aware that you don't know me like I don't know you. Anyway, tangent over. That will be all for this video. I wrote this script before my exam week, so this is unfortunate timing, and hey, I can't let the idea slip away. Making this script also made me realize that I'm just out there on the internet, which is crazy. Also, thank you so much for the support on the last video. It makes me so happy that it's being received well, and it's only motivating me to make more videos. So again, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, and or afternoon, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, hold on, wait, let me like show you. Let me show you my dogs. Hold on, this is so important. So we got we got Steve Martin, Zoot, Waldorf, Lips, Janice, Statler, Animal, Dr. Teeth, and Floyd. All of these are my dogs. This is totally a dog. Yeah.